Welcome back. That's if you've ever been here before. If you're not, then hey, welcome. All right. What do we got here? We got these. For those of you who don't know, I got some MAGA hats in to give out to get the reaction on them. I figured, if they're triggering them the people that much, why not put them out there? And been getting a good reaction from them. But here's a group of teenagers came up and got some of the hats. And then this young black lady from San Francisco comes up and starts talking to them to find out why they would go ahead and get such an offensive hat, that it would make other people feel bad. Well, of course, I couldn't help but get in that conversation. And so this conversation ensued. Turned out to be good. She's a good lady. And kind of wish there were more of her. And then there's a nice exclamation point at the end of this that I think you're going to enjoy too. So, if you like what I'm doing out there, catching this as you can, and then you go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. It's not like I have to, all right, do I have to keep going over this? You know what you do. And then now some of you said that you have a problem with my links when I post them in the description. So go to my website if you want to get one of my designs, and then hit the shop button, and it will take you directly to my shop. So BadassUncleSam.com, just www.badassunclesam.com, take you directly to my shop, and hit the shop button, hit the Patreon button if you like to. And get one of the designs. They are good designs. They will come with a trigger back guarantee. You do not trigger a libel, you will get your money back. So enjoy this one, and say a prayer for me while I'm out there, and support me. And it's a spiritual battle. We're fighting in a material plane. So give me the material I need to stay out there on those front lines. God bless you. Let's get to this one.
That make you feel to wear something that some people are offended by? Some people are like, okay, it's a sensation.
How does that doing it to offend people?
Right.
To support. Yeah.
But so, and I understand that personal belief. But if someone, if the majority. If a lot of people feel some type of way about it, it offends them. Literally, I talk to people who are from the South.
If I may?
Yes, sir.
There's nothing in the Constitution that says a damn thing about your feelings.
Which I understand.
And a majority is not ruling. We're not talking about a democracy. We're talking about a republic here. We're talking about free speech.
Right.
And free speech means that even hate speech is protected. So your feelings don't mean a damn thing.
Okay. And I understand. I'm just, yeah.
I know it's rough. I mean, some people, there are a lot of things that people say I don't like, but they have the right to say them, and I will defend to the death their right to say that.
And I truly believe in, free speech, but I just want to know, how did someone feel who, it causes so much controversy and things like that. I just wanted to ask someone, because I didn't know anyone who actually purchased one. The people that I speak to are the ones who are offended. So I just wanted to
that's their problem.
Right, which I understand. So I wanted to hear the opposite.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But thank you. I mean, where are you from?
I'm from California.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from California.
Yeah.
So I don't get it. I'm not really offended, but some of my colleagues, it's deeply hurts them that.
Well, that's get over it. I mean, the thing is that life is tough. Mm-hmm. You're going to face a lot of challenges and a lot of things in life that you're not going to agree with, or not going, but you have to deal with them.
But my thing is, do those kids really? So the hat says "Make America Great." You are not even 20 years old. What was great? You were born in the Clinton era. What's great? What are you supporting? They said they support their beliefs. What was great to you? What has changed in your 17 years of existence to make America great? That's my question.
Well, the thing is, so you point out of all. I mean, let's put it this way. America, I don't know, you pick a time.
You can, and I have to pay homage to you because you've been here enough to see it.
You can pick a time in the history of the United States and always start picking it apart and say, well, this is bad, this is good, this is good at that time, this is bad. Nothing's ever perfect.
Right, never.
So, but when you look at of all the nations, we are still
the best.
Thank you.
And I love it.
And it's always about, and the thing is, to have dialogue like this to keep improving it.
Absolutely.
But when you start censoring,
I agree.
that is tyranny. That is directly against what we should stand for.
I agree.
I was in Berkeley during the free speech movement.
Where my mother was a Black Panther.
Okay, the original Black Panthers are solid.
Yes.
Good. The new ones, I'm not so sure.
See, and it's funny. My mother I didn't even know until she died. She didn't want me to form my opinion based off of her. That was her life. That's what she lived. Because again, that's what she needed to do during her time. I grew up privileged. I didn't have that type of experience. I didn't know she was a Black Panther. She died. Didn't know, because she wanted me to have your own opinion, have your own experiences.
Strong woman, is strong, very good.
And that's my question for these kids. Like, I understand kids at 12 and 13 are very immature. They think things are fun, but you are actually representing something you really don't. It's because that's what's said at your parents' table. Do you really know?
Well, in actuality, they're the ones that are getting hit on the opposite side in the schools, because when you in history, all governments move left.
Right.
Today's Republicans are more like last year, old liberals.
Absolutely.
So it's all moved so far left that, and there's a good documentary or interview to watch of a KGB agent that came over in '58. He defected, and he said, if you're going to take over a country like the United States,
you hit him?
He said, if you're going to take over a country like the United States, it's a 40-year plan. You can't do it from the outside. You have to do it from the inside.
Absolutely.
He said, what we did is we planted our people on the school boards. And so you infiltrate the children first. And then after a while, you get...
It's a part of their doctrine. It's in them.
You get it so far left that you infiltrate. And that's where we are now.
Jesus.
That's why you get, but socialism is big.
Right.
That's not what we are. That's not what made us great.
It is not.
So, yeah, we have problems, but yeah, we should always be allowed to talk about them. And now, the exact opposite has happened in Berkeley, where they're stopping free speech, which is not what it should be. But the powers that be, the politicians want this. They want us fighting with one another. They don't want us talking like this and hashing things out and talking. No, they want us calling each other names
and things like that.
And fighting and then saying, oh, that MAGA hat is bad.
Right.
No. It means I support this candidate or that. I support America. Because we're all Americans.
We are.
I don't give it what color you are.
Do you think that we're forgetting that, though? Do you think we're forgetting that it's really us against them?
Yes. I think the powers that be are trying to force us through identity politics to, like you say, what's so great about America? You got people now that, even politicians, that's saying America was never great.
Absolutely.
Which is
questioning our own country.
Right. Which is BS. We should all realize that we're Americans. Yeah, we got problems, but we should work it out together.
But we're not.
Without yelling and screaming and fighting. Again, because the powers that be want us fighting with another, so we don't pay attention to them stealing from us.
Say it again. Say it again.
And we're at each other's throats instead.
We are.
So, but I think people are waking up to that because, one, we got the internet.
Yeah, and you can find things.
So we can, and like your mom did with the Black Panthers, made an issue of that it made such a big splash that people had to talk about it.
They had to.
And so that was great. So we and brought it up to the table, so people had to bring it up and said, this is what we're talking about, and the Black Panthers back then were saying, I was there. I was in that.
You were there?
So, there were Black Panthers that they didn't didn't look upon me as, you know, as an enemy.
No.
As long as I realized that they had the right to go ahead and carry those weapons and the right to speak out about the inequality, they accepted me as an equal. There was no separation there. There was no even racism there.
We're so separated now.
So, you know, now though they bring up you know, they got to keep on bringing up race to keep us fighting.
Like, who cares about it?
Thank you.
Who gives a hell?
Thank you. Because we all, look, we're all born with equal opportunity. So you have the, no matter what color you are, no matter what, you know, creed or background, you have the opportunity to go ahead and go to school, to go ahead and study, to make a business, and to make whatever it is you can here. I mean, to me,
San Francisco.
Absolutely. The people that appreciate this country more than anybody are the illegal immigrants, but ones that came over here from oppressed countries, and the ones that the kids we have here that grew up with all this privilege, and thank God you did, but you flipped past it and realized what's going on all around. So God bless
you for that conversation.
Oh, thank you.
And I just wanted the kids to think, because I say they were goofy about it. Like, they didn't come here and say, I want what. It was goofy about it to me. So if you're going to stand for it, but know what you're standing for. If you're going to put your name on it, if you're going to say, I love this, know what you're standing for and know what comes with it. And that's another thing. They're not ready to accept what's coming with it. Everybody's not going to agree with you and make America a great hat. So when you deal with the opposition, learn how to be able to speak about it.
God bless you. Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton.
Oh!
Well, thank you. So,
where are you from?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what do you do there?
Graphic design.
Oh, cool.
Yes,
how am I doing?
Oh, this is all your work?
Oh, yeah. I'd be an idiot to stand here and get abused for someone else's work, wouldn't I?
No, I like it actually.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I especially like this one.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I'm
particularly fond of that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I think every accountant ought to have that in there.
Right, that should be their logo.
Yeah, indeed.
That's the great illustrations, especially this one. I didn't even see this one. I really like that.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I really like that right there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely support. I would like a hat.
All right, sure.
As crazy as that sounds.
Oh no, man! Hey, not at all.
That's funny.
I love it. You're not the first. I mean, black guy that's come up and gotten a hat from me.
Yeah.
It's great. Yeah. Here's a get out of jail free card from Hillary Clinton. You want a bag, or are you gonna wear it?
Yeah, let me get a bag.
All right. How's it going?
Going well.
Yeah, check out my YouTube channel too. I got it. You'll see, my encounters out here.
Right.
Which, as you can know, some of them can be pretty colorful.
I bet.
And then you can go to my shop, and I got a lot of more designs in my shop. You can get them on, T-shirts and whatnot, and things like that. Oh, thank you, brother. Pleasure meeting you.
So what'd I say? You like that one? Nice, huh? All right. So again, hit that like button. Hit the bell button. Hit that shop button. Go get yourself a badass design. Go out there and trigger some liberals. All right. See you on the street. God bless you.